Welcome to the Deep Dive, where we take these disparate piles of sources, marketing reports, neuroscience, even ancient philosophy, and we sort of mash them all together to find those golden nuggets of insight.
Right.
And today, we're diving deep into a really unexpected connection between high-stakes emotional marketing and the rise of these polarizing media empires.
It sounds like a huge jump, doesn't it, from the boardroom to the marketplace and then all the way back to ancient Greece. But the underlying mechanism is identical.
Okay.
So our mission today is really to show you how businesses and now individual creators build this profound level of trust and these fiercely loyal fan bases.
And not by listing features.
No, not at all. Critically, they do it by strategically targeting your core values, your identity, and your raw emotions.
And here's the real hook, I think, the paradox we're trying to solve.
Wow.
We'll look at these media figures who launched their careers on really controversial, boundary-pushing content.
The shock jock model.
Exactly, the shock jock. But then they pivot successfully.
Yeah.
They become this trusted go-to platform for serious mainstream icons. I mean, we're talking Jane Fonda, RuPaul.
Even the Vice President of the United States.
It's an incredible shift.
And that shift from provocation to this kind of intimate authority, that's the playbook. It's a calculated strategy. We'll cover the core marketing techniques, some surprising case studies, and trace it all back to the original provocateur Diogenes.
Okay, let's start at the foundation then. Emotional marketing. I think for a well-informed audience like ours, we know this isn't just about, making ads that make you feel happy.
Right, it's way past that.
This strategy just completely bypasses that feature checklist, and it goes straight for resonance, tapping into feelings, values, and I think most importantly, the consumer's sense of self, their identity.
And what's fascinating here and so critical is the absolute need for authenticity.
You can spot a fake a mile away.
Instantly. Consumers are so adept at spotting manipulation now. So for this to work, the message has to align perfectly with the brand's actual ethical values, their actions.
And when they pull that off?
The perceived value, the value that goes beyond just the cost of materials, it goes up, exponentially.
But I wonder, does that make the product itself secondary? I mean, if you focus so much on the emotional connection, isn't there a risk that people become loyal to the idea of the brand, not the quality of the shoe?
That is the tightrope walk, and that's why smart marketers always talk about the balancing act. Emotion is essential to grab attention, to forge that deep connection, yes. But it has to be tethered to practicality, to logic, so the consumer can actually justify the decision for themselves.
So you need the emotional pull and the rational excuse.
Exactly. You need the emotional fuel to start the engine, but the logical roadmap to, get where you're going.